I went to a sale where I met up with some friends of mine who you might know. I met up with Noelle, Farm Girl Scavenger, Terry, Mindful Recycle, and I met up with my friend Estella, who doesn't have a YouTube channel, but I will link her eBay store here because she has some really cool items. And we all got together and we went to this estate sale. My mom and my sister were there too. And it was really fun to meet Terry for the first time. I've hung out with Noelle at an estate sale before and Estella, but it was really cool to meet Terry. And the four of us were, and along with my mom and my sister too, were all shopping for reselling. And we all got tons of stuff. We all shop for different stuff. So I know sometimes people say when you go to sales with resellers, you're not going to get anything because there's too many resellers and there's not going to be anything good left. But that's just not true because I got some really fun things. I got these little mini scents illuminated perfumes. Now I'm going to have to look these up. I don't know if these will sell better in this package or outside of this package because they're different brands. So we'll have to see. I might unpackage them. This is a cute Smurf. He is still on his card from the 80s. And here is another Smurf. Little Smurfette being a ballet dancer. Also on her card from the 80s. Not in the best condition. But these cards really never were. The way they vacuum packed them on here, I remember even as a kid, they were always like wonky on the shelf. So I'm going to guess that collectors are going to realize that because, I mean, of course I'm going to mention it, but, you know, collectors probably still buy them because they know how they are. And then these are some newer Smurfs items. This is a Smurfette's House from the Mini Smurf Village set made by Jax. And then this is a Mega Bloks Smurf, and I got a bunch of other Smurf stuff I'll have to show you. I got two Watkins cookbooks. I don't sell a ton of cookbooks, but Lonnie and Candace have been doing pretty well with them, so I've been kind of trying to look at them, give them a second look, and I thought these Watkins looked interesting. They were only $2, so I thought they were okay. And then, of course, you can't go wrong with Barbie stuff. Of course, look it up, but this is a little Kelly outfit. And then these are Jenny doll shoes. I typically don't pick up a whole lot of Jenny dolls unless I can get them really cheaply in their boxes. But the accessories and shoes tend to do well. This is some 1996 Toy Story Burger King toys. It's the full set. And then I have another 1996 Toy Story. So this is the toys, and that's like a special, they're talking plush or something. Also got this Cars mini adventure set. These can do pretty well. This is Lizzie and Red. This is a really cute Disney tiny collection Mickey and Friends. These are like, I'll show you with my hands there. They're like Polly Pocket size, vintage Polly Pocket size. And they've got play sets too that these go with. So being 6 years old when Annie came out, even though I know most Annie stuff doesn't really go for much, I can't resist it. And this was only $1. It's Annie cookies. Also, shirt tail stuff is not usually worth it, but this is Pammy Panda. And she's a squeaky. So I had to get her. Couldn't help myself. I didn't look this set up, but I know that Wishbone can do pretty well. This is a 1990 Dairy Queen Wishbone set, so probably a little harder to find than other fast food toys. So maybe it'll still do good. I've actually done pretty good with some fast food toys. If you have the whole sets still in the package, or even if they're not in the package, if you get the full set, you can do okay if you get them cheap enough. Okay, so I do like to pick up vintage office supplies and school supplies. So this is a Bic pencil set. It has a coupon in there for a free Whopper. Unfortunately, it expired in 1992. Whatever. But also, I picked up this awesome notepad. It says, "I'm barely fond to exercise." I actually had this in the 80s. And these types of stationery can sell really well. also picked up this cute little dolly high chair. It's metal. It's an odd size. I'm not sure what size doll you would really put in here, but I just thought it was so cute with a little teddy bear decal. I had to get it. Somebody will want this, right? Picked up a few cassette tapes, Break In and Break Into, Loverboy, The Jacksons, A Flock of Seagulls, Police, and Duran Duran. Mostly I picked them up for me, but I think someone would be interested in buying these two, Break In and Break Into. I gotta listen to them first though. And this super cute little Snoopy ornament that says Happy Holidays 1978 on it. There are some Snoopy Christmas ornaments that can do really, really well. Some are bolos. I'm not sure if this one is, but 1978, that's pretty good. Now, I actually picked this up not from that sale, but at Goodwill for $3.99. And this is not really the kind of bear I would keep my eyes on, but I've been watching a lot of Bolo Buddies and Rebel Reseller, and they tend to pick up these kind of collectible bears sometimes, or at least look them up. So I saw her, I thought I'd look her up, and here's her comps. So, you know, hopefully she'll do good and sell this Thanksgiving. Another cool set that I got, or a few sets, are these Wishbone storybooks. I got a couple of them, 3 of them, and I'll show you the pictures of the sets, what they look like here. Sorry about the air conditioner, but another one of the fun things I got at the sale was pencils, and there are more, but I got this Santa Claus snow globe. I got a couple of different 101 Dalmatians, this super cute little teddy bear strawberry milkshake, some vintage Halloween, there's a Bug's Life one back there, Hershey Kisses, oh, they're all gonna fall over, this super cute Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from the Real Ghostbusters, and then 2 of these like those little fighting, you know, you see these like in Nuns, the little fighting guys. This one almost looks like a Scream one. Another set of interesting stuff from that sale. These are from the 90s Goody Snow White stuff. Now, Goody stuff can be good, especially vintage stuff. These, maybe not as much, but they are pretty stinking cute. If this doesn't go for a good amount, I'm keeping it. I mean, look at that Snow White scrunchie. Cute. This is a Treasure Trolls doll with a belly button wish stone. And it's interesting. There's some cute art on this box. And it's interesting that this is by Ace. And the little story on the back is written by Stephen Cosgrove. Now, if you are a child of the 80s and you remember those Serendipity books, Weedle on the Needle and the Leo the Lop and all those were written by Stephen Cosgrove. And apparently also the Treasure Trolls box blurb. This is a cute little self-inking Smurfette stamp. The ink is dried out now, of course, but that's pretty cute. And then these are, you remember the show Dinosaurs? A little baby Sinclair here. He had got a box of Star Strips Band-Aids. So all the Band-Aids look like this. They're not like different characters or anything. They're all the little baby Sinclair there. This is a Taboo perfume scented candle. I don't know. Someone might want that. They might. I've had really good luck with perfume scented candles. I thought this was a Sweetie Pup, but then upon closer inspection, It definitely is not, but I'm going to have to figure out what this guy is. And then I got a little mini Taboo perfume. And this is pretty neat. This is a Planters Cocktail Peanuts can. It has Mr. Peanut there. I don't know if you can see him there on the lid. This was 39 cents, which the size of peanuts is like $4 or $5 now. So you know that's old. I sold some Planters peanut candy last summer for really good money, but it was a full can of vintage candy from the 40s. But the person who bought it from me was really excited to show me his Planters tin collection and sent me like 10 pictures of his whole collection. So maybe he's still looking, and maybe he needs this one. So more fun stuff from this sale. Here's some more of their Smurfs collection. I pulled out 3 Smurf sticker books. These were vintage ones. They had newer ones too, but I didn't think those were probably as much. I still haven't looked these up, so we'll have to see what they are price-wise. This is a bottle of Taboo perfume. And this is a tiny little gumball machine. It's metal, die-cast metal. It's like a Christmas ornament. It's got a little thing here, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep it. So cute. So cute. Corkboard. This is a nice set of Pentel oil pastels. Really tempted to keep these. Got these for $4. Up these 2 baby dolls. I'm gonna keep their modesty here. These anatomically correct dolls tend to do pretty good. Preschools and daycares and stuff buy them.